Hi, my name is Barry Sterling Mitchell. I produce the Sterling Net Point Power Rankings, and this is Ben and Barry on football.
How's everybody doing? My name is Ben Dickerson, lover of everything football, big time fantasy geek, not just fantasy football, but I just got finished putting in some baseball lineups. And number one thing we like to do on here is talk football. So let's get that going.
All right. Hey, Ben. Today is June 7th. We are in the middle of mandatory mini camps and things of that nature throughout the league. It's starting to feel like football a little bit. Guys are out there sweating and getting things going. So the juices are starting to flow. The contracts are still being signed. We're going to talk a little bit about contract stuff, especially with the signing of Mr. Wentz with a nice fat contract 2 years before his rookie year deal was to expire, and that could be to the benefit or to the wisdom of the Eagles. We know that they've always been good cap manipulators, but in any event, a couple things that we want to talk about. You're gonna tell us a little bit about the fastest man situation.
Yep.
People are starting to challenge each other across the NFL, and it's breaking out into races. It's kind of funny, man. It's almost like the old Michael Jackson days. It would break out into a dance. Now it's like, what? Line up for the 40. Let's go. Let's go. How dare you say that to me?
Just because one guy said, I'll bet $10,000 with anybody in the NFL that I can beat them in a 40. And it just took off from there.
All right, you want to talk a little more about that. Also, you got something on coaches. We're going to talk a lot about coaches on Ben and Barry on football. So understand that, that's an important part of the equation. So we'll always be focused on the coaches. And I want to, if you get it, as we continue to talk a little bit about some of those coaches that are on different teams that might make a difference. Is it Edelman coaching wide receivers for the Niners?
New coaches on new teams.
Yeah, this is
that are going there.
Yeah, the Niners wide receiver coach is a guy from the Patriots. One of the guys that retired from the Patriots. Wes Welker?
Oh, Wes Welker, yeah.
I just thought it was interesting.
Ex-Patriots player,
right?
Who is now a position coach with a new team.
Right.
Okay.
So some things like that are starting to happen across the league, which is interesting. We always also like to talk a little bit about mention international football. It's American football is breaking out across the world, so we will generally talk a little bit about that, and then we'll wrap up with some good deed information about what's going on with the NFL. Talk a little bit about our social media, and then maybe a rant or two. We shall see.